to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, guys, so while we were busy watching all the most that was happening at the Brother Naija reunion last night, some of your faves from the Shaya Eye season, yes, we're busy partying the night away. I mean, these people don't even rate us. Imagine liquor rules, imagine cross, imagine parent having the phone of their lives. So while we were seated in front of our TV screens, thinking of, okay, who is going to give the mass, who is going to finish who is going to eat, who is not going to eat, all those things, and we're busy partying. Not like I don't like it, I just love the fact that, they know how to separate what happens on the show and in reality. I love it for them. I mean, that's how life should be. After all the buzzwords, you come and have fun. After all, this whole thing was filmed, a month ago. Now, still talking about your ex-Big Brother Naija housemate, it was a cluster of Big Brother Naija stars. Yes, guys, last night or yesterday, with Ebuka Obi Uchendu. When I saw the video, I was like, what exactly is going on? Because we had a whole lot of ex-Big Brother Naija housemates from different seasons, starting from the single base season to Double Wahala to Pepper Them to Lockdown. Was there any Shaya Eye housemate there? Not think so. They were all there. It was so beautiful to see the likes of Mercy and Tacha together, T-Boss and Bisola together, Alex and Cece in the same place. It was so beautiful. We had for the guys, we had Prince, we had Ozo, we had Elosana, we had Toby, even Lakon was there. Yes, guys, and a lot of people were like, I mean, why did Ebuka host them and all that? Well, I found out that this was for his show. So I guess they're gonna be talking about, Big Brother life after Big Brother, how Big Brother has impacted their lives and all that. I mean, they had the female session, the females with Ebuka. Erica was there. It was so beautiful. I cannot wait for that episode to air. Yes, guys, and for the male, there was a male session. I cannot wait to watch that. Yes, guys. Now, away from that, but back to Big Brother Naija reunion. So while I was scrolling on Twitter, I came across this tweet by Jaypaul. Now, I didn't know what to make of it because I don't understand what led to him posting that on Twitter, but I will read it to you guys. He said, new set of trolls have emerged. Mission divide Jaypaul and Angel. LMAO. I'm like, what is going on here? I do not understand. Is there a connection between this and what happened at the reunion? What exactly is this? Because all my attention and focus last night was basically about the whole Maria versus Angel banter that was going on Twitter. And when I saw this, I was a bit thrown off. Who is it that is trying to come between Jaypaul and Angel? What exactly is going on between these two? Because I am very curious. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Now, away from that, let's talk about the Real Housewives of Lagos. Yes, guys, we all know that the 9th episode aired yesterday, which was Friday, and there was a whole lot of things, that came out of it. And of course, Laura was at the center of it all. And one of the events that happened on that episode of the Real Housewives of Lagos was the birthday of Iyabo Jo's daughter, Priestley. Yes, I hope I got her name correctly. And Iyabo Jo had a problem with Laura because Laura came, not very early, and she left, she didn't even stay for I think she stayed 20 or 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Laura also lied to her that her husband was waiting downstairs, which she actually said during her monologue that it was a lie. And Laura's reason is she doesn't want to go home late. She wants to go and be with her family. Coupled with the whole shady remarks that Iyabo Jo was making about Laura throughout the show yesterday, a lot of people came for Iyabo, and she had to come out on Twitter to defend herself. Now, this is what Iyabo Jo put out, and I'm gonna read. She said, "You deliberately didn't come for my hosting because it's Iyabo. At your fashion show, I got there 3 p.m. with my daughter and waited 5 hours for you to start, and I still walked your runway with Prissy. You came to my daughter's birthday and stayed few minutes, so your hubby wasn't downstairs. and she put like the clapping emoji and put hashtag Real Housewives of Lagos. Now, for this, Iyabo is actually making reference to the first, I think the first or the second episode where she hosted the ladies to that beach thing. And Laura told Toyin that she will not come because she doesn't know the ladies that well. And Iyabo is taking offense to that now. Yes, guys, even after Laura met up with her at the salon out or the spa, Apple is still very much offended with that couple with what happened at her daughter's birthday. Now, somebody responded to her and said the atmosphere wasn't conducive. I also would have left. You've been shading her during diary sessions and even told on her once, talking about you don't owe her loyalty. Well, she also doesn't owe you any. And to that, Iyabo responded and said she didn't have to come. She could have sent a message and lied she was ill. It wasn't a show or one of the ladies hosting. It was my daughter's 21st birthday party. She didn't have to sit with the other ladies if she felt uncomfortable around them. She had no intentions to stay. Well, the fact that she actually showed up should count for something. Like, because I feel like if Laura would have said, okay, lie that she was not feeling fine and didn't show up for Iyabojo's birthday, Iyabojo's daughter's birthday, she would have still taken offense to it. Like, I mean, Iyabojo will now be like, okay, you did not come for my hosting, you still did not come for my daughter's birthday. So she would have still taken offense to it. So I kind of understand where Iyabojo is coming from. Like, this isn't about the show, it's about my daughter's birthday and you didn't even stay. And I also understand where Laura is coming from because the atmosphere at that birthday, my dear, you could tell, that these ladies were not in good terms. Like, Laura was so uncomfortable. Even Caroline, like, didn't like the fact that Laura was there. Let's be sincere. I mean, these two ladies went to school at each other, like, what, a week before, and you now expect them to be, like, cool. So, yeah, I mean, it's a case of you being between the devil and the deep blue sea. You do something, you don't do something, wahala. That's what I see here. And also, Laura also, came on her Instagram page and posted this and said, I'm not going to fight or say anything negative about any of my Real Housewives. Okay, any of my Real Housewives castmates. It's not happening. Even if anyone comes for me, I'll be replying with positivity because really it's not that deep. We all can't hate one another for a show that was supposed to bring women together. I have no dislike or hate for any of them. Any one of them. Things were said, things were done, but we all have to move past all this weekly shade and disrespect and just leverage on the franchise. We forgive and move past the drama. I've got a family. I love my family so much, and although I'm not proud of some things I said and did on the show, it's there for the world to see. Can't take it back. We all don't have to be friends, but we are on one of the biggest TV shows in Africa right now. The least we can all do is to get along. And I agree with Laura. Seriously, I do agree with Laura on this. But then again, why do I feel like Laura is taking the high road because she wants to be seen differently by the public? I don't know, but that's how I'm seeing it. Because, I mean, there was a time she responded, okay, that was about Linda, her sister. She responded, I think, to Caroline. She responded, and all of a sudden now she's saying, you know what, I don't want to do this. I can understand her, don't get me wrong, but somehow, the apropos person in me, the blogger in me is trying to think, maybe she's actually doing this for public perception, for people to love her more, for people to pity her, for people to see her as the good one. It might not be so. Don't say that easy they said it's so, but I'm just like, thinking outside the box because it's all possible. Social media is a crazy place. It's all an illusion. Yes, guys, that's what I think about this whole Laura and Iyabo. I'm so happy that Laura ended it because the way Iyabo was going, she was just waiting for Laura to say something. And had it been Laura entered her trap, we would have just been having a very messy conversation. Like, what happened between Tiana and Caroline would just be like part one compared to what will happen between Iyabo and Laura. It's obvious that Laura holds Iyabo to a high esteem, but obviously Iyabo doesn't see her that way. For whatever reason, I do not know. We all know how difficult of a person Laura is, but anyways, what can I say? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. On that note, I say thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, you know what we do. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.